The thing that we brought to the table was to help with the coordination of wraparound services, consisting of social services agency, legal, psychology, mental health, case management, which had not existed previously in the county. It was clear to us that in order for us to make a difference towards this population, that we needed to elevate the visibility. So we met with as many community partners as we could to showcase and highlight the issues surrounding the homeless. So when we bring people to Isaiah House and into the Armory, I always say to them, this will be a life-changing event. And 99.9% of the time it is.
Asking me why am I wearing the same clothes, the same shoes and stuff. I just tell them it's my favorite thing to wear.
There's been several times I've actually wanted to quit school, drop it, and just get a regular job. But I know that a retail job or whatever, it's not going to support the family. Our love and our strength is what held us together, because the love is in this family.
I was an investment banker for 16 years. I needed to do something different, something more meaningful. I am taking care of basically the finances of the organizations, but also I actually sit down a lot acting as financial advisors for the families in our program. I've gotten so into helping to set the organization up that I'm pretty much volunteering full-time. I had never thought that even families would be homeless, so that's really when I got really pulled in. We take families, particularly families with kids, off the streets. A lot of them are either living in emergency shelters, living in their cars, or some even in the streets, and help them progress toward independent living again. A lot of them need a lot of support, different types of services and guidance that ultimately takes them back to independence again. So really what we do is we handhold them from the moment we take them off the streets to the moment when they're ready to become independent again.
The kids can go to school finally. We can take showers, we can actually eat.
It's been a very hard 10 weeks, but I've got through it and hopefully have a job now and things will start picking up.
I want to be a policeman. I'm going to be a policeman.
When you say CHAP, it's synonymous with homeless. We have medical, social workers, mental health workers, we have doctors, we have students, we have attorneys. When we realized we had to do something, and that was at Isaiah's house in a backyard when I took the temperature of two little girls, one of them 10 and one of them 11. Both of them had temperatures over 102 degrees, and there was nowhere for them to go. It was a winter night, it was misty, it was about 59 degrees, it was freezing. And I remember driving back home to my house in San Juan and taking my dog and putting him in the garage in a kennel because it was so cold. And then going to bed and lying awake thinking about these two little girls sleeping outside in Southern California in the misty cold, and they were sick. And I knew at that time the feeling of hopelessness because there was nowhere for them to go. Where we were 2 years ago is just at warp speed to where we're at today.